Order in the court! Order in the court, everyone! Welcome to Helga's court. Welcome. A judge is never late. A judge always shows up exactly when they need to. That's what that famous judge with the really long gray beard said. Order in the court. This is a real gavel I'm using. This is not an 8-bit do controller I'm beating on my desk and potentially breaking it. No, this is actually a real controller. Order in the courtroom, everyone. Today we are gathered to make judgment upon the waifus of all Hellgang members. We are here with a jury of our peers, as you can see in the right corner, or is that the left corner? I'm not positive. I can't really tell the difference between my left and my right. But yes, we are here with a jury of our peers. We are here with a bailiff. You can see him down there. He's gonna make sure everything is in order, that nothing gets out of control, that there are not hands and claws and feet thrown when the waifus do not reach the conclusion you wish them to reach. Because I am the judge, you are not the judge. You are simply a jury, and a jury is a suggestion. I know the American court system pretty well, I would say, due to the fact that I am legally a judge and not a fake one. Piss may be thrown. That is true, as we can see. Unfortunately, our bailiff did piss himself. He's not house trained, but he's a great bailiff. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He might not really know, like, where the toilet is and where to pee, but he definitely knows how to keep people from fighting, and usually that's to throw piss on them. Welcome to the court, everyone. Welcome, welcome, my jury. I will not greet you all by names today because you are all just a mass to me. You are all just one jury here to enact the righteous judgment. Honestly, though, the jury is just a suggestion. I enact the final judgment. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, my good jury? My good Hellgang? How's it going? Sovereign citizen? Well, in a way. In a way. The law is just like a guideline to me, right? I'm not too worried about it. It's a guideline. I am the judge, jury, and executioner after all. Well, not the executioner, that's Hellgoat. And he will execute you by drowning you in piss. So, hope that's okay. Yeah, it's going good. That's awesome. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. I haven't had my coffee despite that very mentally ill intro. I have not taken a sip of this coffee yet. Somehow, that's just my baseline, unfortunately. Hello, hello. Judge is cute. Kill him! Hellgoat! Piss on the man known as Gentai_Yako. Psst, psst, psst. He's doing it right now. Yeah, you're covered in goat piss. Sorry, buddy. Actually, you might like that because you're quite strange. So, hopefully you didn't like that and it was a punishment. I'm not positive. I'm not positive. You said you wouldn't name us? Oh, that's true. Well, it's my fucking courtroom, so if I want to name you, I can, but I'll try not to, since you're all a jury, a mass of faces to me. Yes, yes. There's no such thing as a piss tuber list. That is a delusion you're having, again, as one amalgamation of citizens ready to enact the law. That is a classic jury delusion, thinking that there is a piss tuber list. That is not real. You made that up. Classic delusions. Immersion ruined? No. You can't possibly have the immersion ruined because you are all chained up in this courtroom and not allowed to leave unless you want piss thrown on you. That is what Hellgoat will do, yes. The judge needs to take their sip of coffee. Order, order. The judge needs to take their sip of coffee. And the judge needs to concentrate because the judge did previously today spill coffee on themselves. And that would be highly embarrassing for it to happen to times in a row in one day. 1 minute, 1 minute. The judge must sip. The judge sipped too hard. It almost went into the judge's lungs. All right. Permission to laugh? You can hit me with an LOL. No lamaus today. I'm really not in the mood for lamaus today. We keep it civil, we keep it professional. You hit me with some LOLs today, not some lamaus. No, I said no lamaus. Hellgoat? Piss on that nameless jury, who I think their name is Hobbit, but they are nameless, so I'm not positive. Hellgoat? Piss! Psst. Psst. The bailiff has enacted the proper punishment. All is good. All is good. How about Raffles? No. What are you, 45 years old? What the hell is a raffle, man? No, this is a LOL community. Raffle? What's next? A top kek? What are you talking about, a raffle? This is an LOL community. Maybe an LOL if we're feeling whimsical. If it's really, really funny, we could do an LOL. LOL, I can spell. If we're feeling really whimsical, but we're not feeling whimsical yet, okay? Okay? Ahahas? Ahahas are pretty professional. You can hit me with an ahaha, but only 3 ha's after the ah. Ahahaha. No more than that, please. That is ridiculous to do any more ha's than that. Alright, can we do XDs? No, grow up. I really have to drink this coffee without it hitting the back of my throat, because then I start choking. Ja. I feel like if I said you can't do ja, that would be racist, and I'm not. I've never said a slur accidentally on stream ever. There's not a Google Docy full of them. That's never happened here. Yes. Oh, the coffee. The judge is having some good coffee. I wish you could partake in it, my jury, but you are just simply a lowly jury, so no coffee for you. Let's say we start the judgment. What say, people of the court? Is it about time that the judgment begins? How's the audio that is coming out of the speakers all around us? I had my DJ, he's in the back. He's chained up as well. I can walkie-talkie my DJ to let him know to turn it up or turn it down, depending on how you guys think the audio is. Yeah, that is coming out of the speakers. We're immersed in the roleplay right now. It's good. It's fire. Courtroom DJ. Yes, I found him on Craigslist, and he did ask how old I was, and when I said old enough, he said, "Oh, sad face, but I'll come anyway." That's what he texted me. So he's like probably a good guy. I don't know. I mean, he showed up, even though I told him I was of age. He's probably cool. He's probably cool. I mean, he's doing it for like free, so he's probably pretty cool. He said he would like access to one member of the jury just to like interview you, but he wants the interview to be alone in the back afterwards. So if anyone wants to volunteer, that'd be cool. Otherwise, I have to pick someone, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm yelling like a grandma. My bad. I'm just so excited to put to death all these anime women. My bad. I'm just, you know how I get about public executions. You know how excited I get about public executions. Forgive me. They're kind of my favorite part of the day. We do bi-daily public executions in hell. Yes. You'll go, Scraps? Thank you. I mean, juror number 7, you'll go? Okay. Juror number 7 said he'll go to the back room. Thank you, juror number 7. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, juror number 7. Thank you. We're not voting for the other jurors. This is not a democracy, despite what it seems like. No. You guys are simply a facade to make it appear as if this is a democracy and if there is there is justice, but there's not. I'm the only justice. 13 angry chatters. That's a good one. That's a good one. I did try, okay, immersion break real quick. I did try to watch Judge Judy last night to be able to get into the role of a judge properly, but if I'm being totally honest, that show made me feel like I was missing much more brain cells than usual. Those people are idiots. I'm pretty sure they're actors, but they're really good at acting, because I really did believe all those people on Judge Judy had like a sub 90 IQ. So great acting on Judge Judy. It is acting, right? Hopefully it is acting. They're actors. Okay, good. Good. Should have submitted Judge Judy as your waifu. Classic mistake, juror number 29. That happens. Are there 29 jurors in here? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Numbers are an illusion, just like time. You put your name on the suggestion, so I'll know which one is yours. Juror number 5. Well, I don't remember, so sorry. All right, my jurors, what's like, I don't really know what juror for lady is. I'm not positive, but hi streamer. Hello juror number 10. You're all a jury today, so I will not be saying anyone's personal names because I do not know them, because that would be probably problematic if the judge knew the jury personally. So yeah. Jurettes. Alright. Order in the court. Today we are gathered to enact righteous judgment upon these men and women who have done the grave sin of making the Hellgang desperately horny. No morals these men and women that we bring up to the defendant tables have. They neither care who they hurt with their big, beautiful bazongas and their long legs and their six-pack abs, and they don't care, they're animals. So we are here to enact a judgment. And the judgment will actually be a tier list. I actually, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a plan about how we're gonna judge them. I have a tier list open that we could very quickly add all the images to, since I have all the images in a folder already. If we want, or we could just say yes wife or no wife and not really do a tier list. How many defendants do we have today? Quite a lot. Probably 30. Probably 30. Tier list. Both is doable. Tier list. Alright. Let's leave the courtroom for a minute. And I'm going to pull over my handy dandy whiteboard where we will organize the waifus and husbandos, the wives and wifettes. Yeah. Some can have lower or higher sentences. Well, since you are the jury after all, I think the jury should help me think about what the sentences should be for these waifus. Should it be something as serious as death? Or should it simply just be a few weeks in solitary confinement, aka the closet that's full of my cat's piss? We'll see. Death. Sentence to marriage? Does the S tier mean they get more sentence because they get us bricked up? Okay, I didn't think about that part. Let's open the tier list. Let's open the tier list. Let me see. Let's slide on over the let us slide on over the whiteboard. Sliding noise. Oh, okay. That way. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, no, wait. I don't know what's happening. I'm clipping through the dimensions. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was weird. I clipped into the whiteboard somehow. That never happens to me. Huh. It's weird. Okay. So weird. I don't know how that happened. Alright. So I haven't filled out the whiteboard yet. I want to wait for you guys because I'm really concerned about the jury's feelings towards how I should enact these punishments. So let's make a template. We will call it the Great Waifu Reckoning? The judge... Okay, if I spelled reckoning wrong, this judge actually never passed a spelling bee in their life. But you don't really need to know how to spell to be a judge. Yeah. Alright. We make our own template. Single use. And then I think I can add... I have some very old jurors in here. There's some very old jurors in my chat and some very young ones. And it's actually a crime to be underage in my chat. Gentai is too young for marriage. I have a feeling... Well, I don't know who Gentai is, but I have a feeling juror number 4 did, in fact, submit a waifu very close to that age. Yeah. Welcome to juror number 13. It is okay that you're late. You will simply have to receive a few piss bombs from Hell Goat to the face. But besides that, it's okay. It's okay. Bow. Alright. Juror number 4. Hand me your card. Hand me your card, juror number 4. You don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, it's my friend's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday, Helga's friend. And don't say anything else weird. Only good things, right? Only good things. Thank you. Thank you, jury. Jury, think about what you're gonna say. Only say good things. What a good, reasonable jury I have. Thank you, jury. Thank you, my jury. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, jury. I'm very proud of you. You will not have any piss bombs thrown on you for this. Technically, we did have the birthday celebration this weekend. We did have the birthday celebration. Yeah, is a Kirby lover allowed to enjoy a nice Helga channel stream on her freaking birthday or what? Or what, guys, huh? What's the problem here? Huh? Maybe this is the peak of birthday activities. Did you ever consider that? Did you ever consider it's the peak of birthday activities? Huh? Yeah, exactly. These guys don't know what makes a good birthday, huh? Their waifus are men. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on, man. Alright, let me find this folder. I've been looking for this folder for like 10 minutes, I think. Okay, yeah, here it is. Can I just like put the whole folder? Okay, some of these might be repeats and some of them might not even be like actual waifu pictures. I don't know. Some of you submitted not serious waifus, I'm a bit disappointed in you. But I do forgive you. I am a forgiving judge, but I am disappointed in you. Where do you put Hellgoat? Hellgoat is my wife, so you can't have it. Sorry. Alright, here it is. Can I, like, make this a proper size? Did you no, I didn't see Godzilla, but maybe I just, like... Maybe my brain, like, subconsciously ignored Godzilla. After the fourth King Henry VII submission, I think my brain might have just ignored Godzilla. Did I check the images ahead of time? Yes, I uploaded. I did a lot of work for this, guys. I did a lot of work for this. These images are all checked, kind of. I did a lot of work for this. Yeah, some of these are mine and some of these are yours. I mean, should I say what's mine? You see your waifu twice. If you see your waifu twice, it's because I had to find a better photo of her. And then there's just like 2 photos, but we'll only do 1. But so, I did get a few waifus twice. Only like a couple I got twice. They're all handmade. Yes, this is a lovingly crafted courtroom stream today. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. You should tell us and try to guess who belongs to whom. Okay, I won't say who submitted what. You don't have to admit it if you don't want to, but if you would like the rest of the Hellgang to guess, you certainly can. So let me remove some of the crop. I think I cropped this a little too much. We'll set the crop to like 130. And then I have a couple other websites that just has like information about the waifus if we want to do that. All right, let's shrink that bad boy down. Put it right here. I noticed there's not a rat. Look. Look, juror, that is a rat. There were a lot of submissions, okay? So we had to take out some of the silly ones, okay? Nothing against you. Some of them were rather silly, okay? Okay. Yours is Asuka? No, it's not. I know for a fact yours is not Asuka. Juror that is a cat. I did my research. Yes, I did my research because I don't want you guys to think I am basing these judgments off of appearances alone, because I am not a shallow individual. I will give a woman very, very fair judgment based on her character and her cup size, but mostly her character. Mostly her character. All right, let's name the tier list, gang. At S tier, we're gonna name this Get Pregnant on the First Date. At A tier, we're gonna name this Arranged Marriage. Hello, Lucky. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. 2 years already. Yes, we've been doing it. We've been doing it. Thank you for remembering. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hate endowed women. No, I didn't say that. Mind your fucking business, juror number 9068. Never said that. Putting words into my mouth. Mouth. Alright. And at B tier, we're gonna have a date or two. But we're not really marriage material. Can you still submit? I could take your submissions at the end. Juror number 9218. 2 years already? Well, I've been like streaming Immersion Break. I have been streaming for probably like 6 months consistently, but I have had the channel for a few years. Sorry. Oh, my body froze. I'm so sorry. I've been entering stasis lately. I don't know what's causing it. I think it's some like evil spell cast upon me for making fun of a woman's large breast size, which I am not jealous of, and I'm totally cool if you have big giant boobs that just get in the way and hinder your life. It's totally cool if you have those. It doesn't really bother me. C should be hand-holding material. Let's do B at hand-holding material, because I feel like C and D are probably not probably not good, because C and D are the lowest. You want garlic bread on the list? No, no jokes. Juror number the Joker? No, no more jokes. This is a very serious stream. Sorry. Sorry. C should be Akko. No. C is gonna be... C should be like... Alright, I don't hate you, but I don't think you're good date material or much less marriage material, but like I don't want you to die. Maybe like friend? Keep it friendly? Friend zone? Platonic tier? Yeah. One night stand? No, nothing like... Nothing me. We'll do, 2-night stand? Okay. B is someone you can be with. C is someone you see. D is someone you'd only give... Give what? What am I giving them? Honestly, okay, let's do... Let's be nice. 2-night stand. And, D is going to be... Avoid eye contact. That... Death. Do we want... Does a woman who you don't want to marry deserve death, guys? Does a woman you're not interested in deserve death? This is not, like, very good of you guys to say on Women's Month. Yes? D for death. Future cat lady pepper spray. Alright, let's go with pepper spray. My mind said type pepper spray that hoe, but my hands refrained. Pepper spray. Alright, there we go, guys. These are our tiers. These are our These are our tiers. Where's solitary confinement tier? Probably pepper spray. Probably pepper spray. Anything like bad is gonna be the lowest tier for sure. This is reasonable. Yes, this is reasonable. It's not too crazy. We're keeping it wholesome. We're keeping it, you know, we're not, we're not getting too crazy. We're not getting too crazy. Simply say no, thank you. Or you could pepper spray her. It depends. You should never ever pepper spray a woman. That's very, very bad. This is a joke. I want everyone to know this is jokes. Anything you hear here is a joke. The opinions of Helga do not reflect the opinions of Helga. The words of Helga do not reflect the opinions of Helga. This is a satirical stream. If you see a woman you are not attracted to, you should do nothing. But we are role playing. So, you know, yeah, it's okay. Guards administer pepper spray. Hellgoat? The piss bomb. FBI, this is a joke. Yes. CIA, this is a joke. FBI, this is a joke. NSA, this is a joke. Other government organizations, this is a joke. I am a jokester. I am like the Joker. I am jester maxing, as they say. Nothing but jokes here. Nothing but jokes here. No, no, no. Never point at a rat you don't think is attractive and say ugly. Never do that. Never do that. Don't do that, rat. Don't do that to other rats. Be nice to other rats. Alright, gang. So, let's go over our tiers real quick and then we will begin the judgment. Order in the court. So today we will be judging the women and the men of the court based on not only their appearances, but also the qualities they have that would make a good partner. So, these are the sentences we will be enacting out today. At S tier, we have get pregnant on the first date. At A tier, we have arranged marriage. We do a little bit of dowries here. We meet with the father, you know, keep it formal. Get a nice wedding dress. Rent a nice tux. And at B tier, I don't know my alphabet. At B tier, we have hand holding material. You go on a date or two, but maybe she's not great for marriage. Maybe she's the kind of girl that will shit in your sink if you piss her off or smash your Xbox 360, right, fellas? So, you know, she's okay. She's okay. Don't really want to have a kid with her. Wouldn't really trust her with the child. She's okay. Juror, please do not say anything bad about Asuka. Thank you. You will be having a piss bomb thrown on you if I hear any more unkind words about my mentally ill wife. Thank you. But I don't know who submitted Asuka. I don't know. I don't know who did that. But don't say anything bad about her. Thank you. The list is too small. The list is bigger. It's lower. There's more. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 4. It's 48 wives. Some of them are like this drawing that Jeff Bezos just made for us. This is not supposed to be here, but we'll decide if we want to marry this drawing anyway. Oh, you mean physically small? I can't make it that much bigger because there's not much room in the court, but I'll make it a little bigger. Let me see. Is that a little better? Is this a little better? I don't want to cover up Hellgoat. It's gooder. It's better. Thank you. I want to... What the fuck, Nushi? I mean, juror number 9,218? I'm not reading that. Alright. So... Yep, here's our tiers. And then at the bottom tier, we have 2-night stand. You know, not even really good enough to take to take to your home because she might kill you. And then at the bottom we have pepper spray. No, 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 keep that woman away. She is crazy. So the judge will be staring at you and separating from her body very quickly because she needs her judge chapstick. My soul is leaving my body for a second. I am sorry. I will be in stasis. I will be staring at you. But don't worry, the eyes that are staring at you are empty. My soul is not in my body. So give me 1 second. Alright, the judge is back. Order! Order, order in the court. Today we are enacting judgment upon these good men and women who have harneyed up our Hellgang. The defendants are coming out in no particular order. So, Their place on the sentencing list will not be affected by what order they come out. It is completely random. I just beat Mike. Sorry, Mike. First abuse of the day. All right. First. Order. I'm so good at this roleplay. First. Like all the ones at the top are mine. Okay, let me go down. Order in the court. Order in the court. Okay. First up to the stand, we have... These are all mine. Let's start from the bottom, because those aren't mine. Oh, yes, shit, yes, they are. Wait, let's just... You know what? I'm just gonna move them. I'm just gonna order them in the line. I'm looking outside at the line. So at the line, yes, they're all lined up. I'm telling them to like scramble around a little bit because a lot of my waifus and husbands are standing too close to each other. This jury is rigged. Well, this jury's not rigged because this jury has no say in what the judgment is. They are simply here for you guys can state your opinions, but I will or will not take them to heart. Most likely I will not. What percent of the list is mine? Not too many. Alright, first waifu up on the stand. It's actually not a waifu at all. Come in. State your name, sir or madam. I see by your name tag right there, you are named Felix Argyle of the hit anime ReZero. So, I have something to say. Felix, you cannot be an S tier by default because you cannot get pregnant. Boy wife is still wife? Sure, you can be a wife, but the point of marriage is to procreate, guys. We keep it Christian here. I don't think a boy wife can be a wife at all. Objection, I'm sorry, but that is not your word to say. That is my word. Impreg is possible with enough effort. You let him wear your clothes? Okay, but does that mean he'd be a good wife? He's loyal? Is he loyal? But people of the court, I would like to hear your opinions on why he would make a good wife. From what I know about his activities in ReZero, I remember that he is a very kind person. But he was not chosen anyway because he is, you know, has the wrong genitalia that the main character of ReZero appreciates, I think. I have not seen Felix in action in a while. Hello, juror number Poyo. Welcome. I actually said I would not refer to any of the jury personally, but you did say hello, and I can't resist responding to a good hello. How vile do you want? Do I want the jury to be today? You know, keep. Use euphemisms. Use some euphemisms. At least. Alright, one of the jurors has come to me with their opinion. He stayed by his liege even after she was inflicted with total memory loss. Very loyal. That sounds like a good wife. Till death do us part, in sickness and in health. He's kind, loyal, outgoing, clean, sporty, and fit. You know what? Since we have had husbands and wives submitted, okay? Since it is not only a waifu stream anymore, we're just going by marriage material. So, I think I've heard a lot of good arguments for Felix. Originally, I was gonna say no husbands at all, but Felix seems like a very good guy. He seems very loyal, and that makes a very good partner. Till death do us part. Through sickness and health. I think that's what they say. I'm not positive. I've never seen a wedding before. We don't have those in hell. So, Felix, I think you're arranged marriage. His head is cut off. His head's fucking cut off. But I am sentencing Felix to arranged marriage. Your sentence is done, Felix. You may now leave the defendant's stand. Yes. Alright. Next up on the court, on the defendant's stand. I actually don't know what this thing is called. I'm a liar. I'm not. I didn't go to judge school. I took an online course, but yeah, I'm not positive what every single part of this room is called. But we wing it. We wing it. Next up on the stand, come in. We have. Oh no! Did everything move? We have. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you sit up a little bit? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. We have Balalaika from Black Lagoon. She is very strong Russian. Wait, is she Russian? I don't know. What are you, ma'am? I don't know. Who's the jury? You're the jury. You're the jury. I'm the judge, so I enact the sentence, but I take your opinions. I take your opinions. Mama? Huh. Interesting thing to say, but I assume that means you want to get her pregnant. Pregnant tier? Alright, can we not type get pregnant exclamation point, please? Have some subtlety. Have some subtlety, man. Have some fucking subtlety in this courtroom. God damn it. Have some subtlety. She'd have to quit smoking first. Here's what I'm gonna say, jury. She is, in fact, a smoker. And I don't think a smoker makes a great wife. Because the idea is till death do us part. And Balalaika might die really early due to lung cancer. Not good for a kid as well, guys. She is incredibly mama. Big mama. I would love to be in her house. But I will say, I'm not positive if she's gonna make a great wife. We have to think about our wives logically, gang. Secondhand smoke, bad for kids. Lung cancer, it'd be very sad for her to die at like 50, man. I need my wife to make it to at least my age. 342, you know? She's also in a dangerous profession. It's true. It's true. You don't care if your wife dies at 50. That's a very crazy thing to say, juror that looks like a cat. She will simply not die. She does look like she got into quite a tussle and got very intensely scarred and is still alive. So she might have 9 lives like a cat. Husband will become John Wick's dog. That's true. You're also in danger if you marry Balalaika. Because she's in a very dangerous profession. I think we're gonna have to be Honest with each other, gang. Wait. The juror that looks like a rat brings up a very good point. She's ex-military, so you have benefits from the state. I don't know if money's worth my wife dying at 50. She is wealthy. She's very rich. 2 nightstands, guys. It's not all about money in a marriage. It's about lasting till the end of your life with your partner. So, for that, I think I will have to put balalaika in hand-holding tier. I like her. She's a beautiful lady. She seems very cool, very tough, able to protect me. But I can't marry someone who lives such a dangerous life and smokes the cigarettes. It's a double whammy. It's a double whammy. She's gonna do more than hand-holding? No. Not before marriage. Not before marriage. It's about finding how sweet she can be on the inside. I'm sorry. All waifu ratings are final. Balalaika, you are sentenced to hand-holding. You may now leave the room. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, next waifu coming up. She's a controversial woman. Some may say she's not a woman at all because she's not a woman's age. But then some should remember about the rebuilds where she's 30. Come into the room, ma'am. All my images moved. Come into the room, ma'am. Today, we are here to sentence the perfect woman. Nothing needs to be said. Nothing needs to be said. The sentence is final. The sentence is final. We love her. She's perfect. She has a bit of an attitude. But we can fix her. She just wants to be loved. She just wants to be told she's the best and appreciated. And I will tell my beautiful wife, Asuka, that she is the best woman every single night. And that Rei sucks shit. And Shinji sucks. And Kaiji sucks. And they all suck. And you're the best, my queen. So that is why Asuka is S tier. Misato is better. It's not a contest. It's not a contest. But it is. But I'm the judge, and, yeah. Yeah. Hello, juror number Hyde. Welcome. Alright, ma'am, I'll see you later. You may now leave the courtroom. Where? Where's the jury? I lost the jury. Okay, there you guys are. There are no retrials. All sentences are final. We don't do parole here either. Yeah, sorry. She's my waifu for life, as they say. Waifu for life, you could say. You could say that. You could say that. Your 3 made it. I tried to put everyone here, unless you submitted a lot of waifus. Then I only put like 3 of your waifus. We're not Mormons here. We're not Mormons. Judge is not biased. Well, the judge is biased, but I get to be biased. It's my courtroom. Next. Wait, the judge's phone just went off. Let the judge text. The judge's father texted them. 1 second. The judge is getting a hamburger. Right? I think the judge is getting a hamburger. I think the judge might be getting a hamburger. Huh. Huh. Hold up. I think we might have to have a, what do you call it? What's an intermission? We might have to have an intermission in the court, and the judge might have to get their hamburger and eat it on the stand, and everyone has to watch. And that is the judge's right. No. Hellgang will not be seeing what we are doing in the courtroom today. This is my courtroom. Sorry. You can't know what I'm doing to these beautiful women, which is marrying them. 1 second. The judge has received a huge hamburger, a quarter pounder with cheese. The judge will take a bite before the next defendant comes into the room. The judge can't say no to a hamburger. This is actually like a huge hamburger. Ugh. Did he hear that? Yeah, probably. He was laughing. The judge is not taking bribes. The judge is not taking bribes. The judge is simply receiving a gift, a hamburger gift. The judge will not put your waifu higher in the tier if you send a red supa. That is not what this judge does. This judge is not corrupt. The judge did in fact order in the court. Very funny, juror number 6135. I wish I knew who your waifu was, because I would put them up higher. Not that I am corrupt, just no relation. Alright, the judge has to pee, and then the judge will be back. Give the judge 5 minutes. The judge can't find... Okay, the judge found it. The judge has returned. The judge did wash their hands. The judge did not take the hamburger to the bathroom. That would be so weird. The judge did not eat the hamburger while they peed. That'd be weird. Hot pickle. Sorry, the judge doesn't want to talk with your mouth full. Sorry. The judge does not want to talk with your mouth full. Nah. Sorry. Alright. The judge takes a sip of water. Was the judge aware of who most of these characters were? No. No, I had like no idea. Especially the gacha ones. The judge's body is now crooked for some reason. give the judge a second to adjust themselves. Sometimes the judge's arthritis is activated when the judge leans over. Alright. Order, order. Order, order. Thank you for being a member for a month. Hyde. Much appreciated. You are a valued member of the jury. Thank you, thank you. Order, order. Are we based solely on appearance and prior knowledge? I will base on as much prior knowledge as I know. But you are welcome to give me some knowledge about why you believe your woman would make a good wife, our mother. I want to give you super chats. I don't have... Okay, the judge does not have super chats on, but the judge will probably turn on Ko-Fi or something like that at some point. But the judge appreciates it. The judge appreciates it. Should the burger be pregnant? That is not possible. You are mentally ill. Order, order. Court is back in session. The judge doesn't want to bang their gavel too much. The judge can't stop talking in third person. The judge is having an issue. Next defendant, please come to the stand. Today, we have Sasha of Attack on Titan. She is a warrior, a lover of potato, which I also love. So it'd be really easy to cook for her. I think she'd make a great wife. It'd be very easy to cook for her. She is a hard worker, I think. She has a lot of spunk. She's a simple woman. It's easy to get potatoes. She's not too needy, you know? She doesn't need big, expensive things. She doesn't need a diamond ring. I mean, she might want, like, a little one, but mostly potatoes. She'd be happy mostly with potatoes. Didn't she backstab them? I don't know. I am not aware of Sasha's activities past the part of her life where the monkey titan starts talking. I am not aware of Sasha's activities past that point. She's a bit of a coward, not particularly smart, but she loves to eat. She's cute. She's fit. She's nice. Probably. And for that, Sasha, I deem you. It's like only the bottom half of her body. No objections in the court. I'm the only one who can object. She's a betrayer and a coward. Is she a betrayer? Does she betray? Does she betray? Does that change the rating? Well, I feel like someone that betrays might also cheat. And they don't have to kill her. And I don't want to kill my wife. That's like a lot of years in jail. She never betrays her true love, potatoes. Can she possibly love me more than potatoes? Can't divorce, only kill. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with pepper spray. I hate a traitor. Sorry, Sasha. Next, waifu to the stand. We have a waifu of the male variety. We have Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now this waifu of the male variety I know nothing about. So I think I will leave it to the jury to help me make my judgment. S tier, you guys think we should get him pregnant? Not possible, but we'll do our best. He's loyal. He's supportive. Those are good qualities. Loyal, supportive. I think we get him pregnant. I think we get him pregnant. I think we're getting Speedwagon pregnant. You guys make a good point. Loyal, supportive, full set of hair. Maybe he might be bald under that hat. I'm not positive, but hopefully full set of hair. He's rich. I gotta lock that down, man. I gotta lock that down. Where are you, Speedwagon? Don't hide from me, bro. Don't hide from me on all these images. I actually... Wait, is he not on the... I can't tell, because... It's only like the lower half of their body. Does anyone see Speedwagon? I can't tell my husbands and wives by their lower half because I only look at their faces, okay? Alright? Alright? Alright. He's next to Solaire. Oh, true. Alright. I gotta get in on that, that inheritance. But mostly, he's loyal. He's nice. He's a street thug that turned his life around and starts a business after getting his ass whooped. He can change. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. We're getting Speedwagon pregnant. Speedwagon, thank you. I'll see you in the bedroom with Asuka later. You go on now. Get out of here. Beats him with the gavel. Get out of here. Alright, gang. Next up. Next waifu. Please come to the stand. Today we have a waifu that's I'd say she's a little young. She's a little young for marriage, but all waifus are aged up in this courtroom. This courtroom is actually a space that defies time. And when you enter this courtroom, you become 18. So, consider that. Consider there are no crimes being broken here because this courtroom defies time and space. I'm sure she was the poster's age when he watched the show. Yeah, that's what I'm judging a lot of this by. I mean, when you watch anime, you don't really consider their age, since they're not real. Scraps is sweating, Your Honor. I will actually probably rate her pretty high because she is 30 now thanks to the magic spell. And I watched Chunibyo and I really liked it when I watched it. And I remember her just being like a sweet, goofy girl who might be on a spectrum. On a spectrum. And I remember liking her a lot. She's nice, she's sweet, she likes to have fun. She's a bit delusional, but that keeps it fun. Chuni is F tier for you? Thankfully, I'm the judge and you're the jury. She stays true to herself, true. Everyone thinks she's a weirdo, but despite that, she still acts like herself. She's loyal, yeah, she is. I think she gets with the main character, if I remember correctly. She's not 14, she's 30. When you enter my courtroom, you turn 30, sorry. It's the law. It's how it works here. Oh. Well, let me take a bite of this burger and and think upon it, but I'm pretty sure my judgment has been decided. There's an adult version? Her sister is in the show. You might be thinking of that, but I don't know. I never seen the movie. But I don't want, you know, I don't want to get her pregnant on the first date because I don't know if she's ready for that. She's a little, we might need to get her on a heavy dose of risperidone and some SSRIs before she's ready to have a kid. So I think we'll keep it simple. We'll start with marriage and we'll see what happens. Rika Takanashi, I sentence you to arranged marriage. You may now leave the courtroom. You may now leave the courtroom. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I am not moving. I'm not organizing these these waifus. All right, next waifu, please. We have to the stand Cynthia from Pokemon. Now, I don't know much about Cynthia, but I do know that she is part of the Elite Four, right? Is she part of the Elite Four, or is she a gym leader? She gave you PTSD? Well, I'm D tier. My bailiff peed on the floor? Yes. Yes. He's allowed to do that. Watch your step if you need to get up and go to the bathroom, though. But yes, my bailiff is allowed to pee on the floor. She's oh, she's the champion. She's a career woman. She's the champion. She's strong. She's confident. You know, that's a great quality in a friend. But is it a great quality in a wife? I need my wife to rely on me a little bit, right? Right? Is that a is that a I mean, a boss wife, right? That probably means I don't have to work. I'll just be the stay-at-home kitten. And it's not about what she does for me. It's about who she is as a person. And, you know, she has a passion. She's a hard worker. You don't become the champ by doing nothing. You become the champ by working hard. She'll inspire you to get stronger. Exactly. My boss wife is an inspiration. My boss wife is an inspiration. She loves ice cream. I love ice cream. We could go get ice cream together. She wears pants. She literally does wear pants. Those actually look like business pants, like business casual pants you would wear to an interview. She would never have time for me. I'll go to all her boss battles, all her champ battles where she has to beat the shit out of a 12-year-old's Pokemon. I'll support her. I'll support her. I'll be the stay-at-home kitten. So I think in this case, what do you guys think? Arranged marriage? Because I mean, we can't get her pregnant. She has to work, you know? I mean, I could take care of her kid. I could take the kid to the big Pokemon battles. We could cheer for her on the side. She's constantly working. You're feeling hand-holding? Maybe hand-holding's the best. Maybe she doesn't have time for us, gang. It would be like dating a celebrity. Yeah, I wouldn't really ever want to date a celebrity. Despite how many dreams I have where I'm married to Gura. I don't think it would work out for us. It'd be... I don't really want my waifu to have the love and affection of thousands of people. She's supposed to have only me. I need my waifu to be a little dependent. I would get pregnant on the first date? True. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. It's Pokemon battles, can go to all her battles. That's kind of true. You would be able to go to all her battles. Bye, Hyde. I mean, bye, juror number Hyde. Double standards? I never said it. I never said I was a perfect judge. I never said that. Sorry, the judge is hungry. The judge is hungry. If you're not ready to get pregnant for your wife, are you really a good partner? Well, I mean, I feel like that's something you talk about before the marriage. I'm a corrupt judge. No. I'm a biased judge. Cynthia? Can you toss us some burger? Yeah, 1 second. Here you go. Catch. Oh, I think that might have just been a piece of onion. My bad. Hope you guys like onions. This one has a bias. You had a crush on her since you were a kid. I think strangely the only trainer I thought was cute was like the random rock gym leader in Emerald. I don't think he was even like really developed in the game. I just liked him. Feed us, Judge. You haven't fed us for days. That is not my job. You are here to speak for your fellow countrymen. You really don't have time to eat. You're here to make sacrifices. Sorry. I do not listen to the Supreme Court. Alright, Cynthia. I think I'm not ready to marry you. I'm not ready to be pregnant, Cynthia. I sentence you to... Where's my gavel? Here it is. I sentence you to... hand-holding material. I'm not ready to be pregnant yet. I'm sorry. You may go. I think that was a fair judgment. I think that was a fair judgment. She, you know, she's a good person, but this is about her qualities of partnership. This is about her qualities of partnership, gang. We have to remember that. We have to remember that. The next defendant may come in. Today's waifu on the stand is Darumi from the 100 line. Now, I know nothing about this woman, except that she is from a Spike Chunisoft game of Danganronpa fame. She looks fixable. Her hair... Look, if it was just blue hair, I would say we could fix her. But the fact that her outfit is also insane? I don't know if we could fix her. If it was just the hair, it's possible. But her outfit's also crazy. I don't know if my waifu can look like she is a grown woman who shops at Hot Topic after taking 40 milligrams of Xanax. I'm not sure if this is a great quality woman. She looks crazy. Cannot fix her. Harley Quinn. She does look like she gets a bit of fashion inspiration from Harley Quinn. Now, whoever wrote me this waifu did give me their opinions on why they think this is a good waifu. But I have actually lost that. Let me see if I can find what this person has wrote for me. One moment. Alright, here is... Here is the defense for Darumi. She loves death games. That's not really a good thing. This game was made by the Danganronpa devs, and she breaks the fourth wall and complains that the cast isn't killing each other. This is not making Darumi seem like a great person. She's depressed and unhinged. She's a based gamer and makes references to eroge she has played. She mentions Sayano Uta at one point, shows moments of caring and consideration, like 0.2% of the time. We can totally fix her. So, yeah, this is not a defense. This seems like a bit of a prosecution. Literally, Helga? Okay. It's not true. We have nothing in common except we both like Sayano Uta, but a lot of women like Sayano Uta, and despite liking Sayano Uta, I would consider someone else liking Sayano Uta to be a red flag. Is that wrong? Yeah, probably, but gang, I don't think we can fix her. I don't think we can fix her. I think we're gonna have to pepper spray her ass. Darumi, I sentenced your ass to being pepper sprayed. You may now go. You may go. I forgot I could do that. Okay. Next. Jury, I lost you. Jury, I'm blind. Jury, oh my god, Jury, I lost you. Okay. Alright. I found you guys. Sorry. I lost you guys for a second. That was really scary. Alright. Wait, I lost you guys again. Where the fuck? I'm a professional judge. I'm a professional judge. Alright. Where would I put myself? Oh, probably pepper spray. I'd probably pepper spray myself. Next waifu to the stand. She needs no introduction. She is a classic waifu that many people across the past 2-3 decades, I don't know. She's an older waifu. We're bringing up Miss Haruhi Suzumiya to the stand. Now, a lot of people would say she might be unfixable. She might be a little mentally ill. But we do have to remember, she is God. And if we reject her, she'll probably delete us from existence. Yeah. So, I feel like based on that fact alone, we probably have to give her a pretty good rating. She's not quirky. She's severely mentally ill. I'm pretty positive she's supposed to have like borderline personality disorder and be a huge, insane narcissist. No, do not put the crucifix up to my waifu. Jury, put down the cross, put it down. Justice for Mikaru. Okay, Haruhi might also be a sexual predator, but I can fix her. With a child. Haruhi's S tier. You may go now, Haruhi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you defending yourself on the witness stand, ma'am. Alright. There is no bias towards the waifus that I have submitted at all. As we can see, this is a very fair courtroom. I like unstable women who hate her. No. I can fix them. This is like say you could fix Epstein. Hold up. Haruhi wasn't on the island. Haruhi wasn't on the island. Okay. She only assaults people to get the guy she loves hot and bothered. Okay, I'm making her sound bad, but thankfully all waifu judgments are final. Next waifu, please. We have another Haruhi today coming to the stand. And you know what? Let me fix the chat. Okay, I fixed the chat. We have another waifu today coming to the stand. Also named Haruhi. Maybe a significantly better person. Probably 100% a significantly better person. Today we have Haruhi from Orin High School Host Club. Welcome to the stand, Haruhi. Now, I feel like a lot of people will put you in S tier, ma'am, based on the fact that you are a tomboy alone. I'm hearing S tier from the jury. Husband, Haruhi's actually a girl. I know some of the jurors very much desire her to be a husband, but she is a girl. Yes. Tomboy, S tier. She's a little insecure. To be honest, I had a friend that loved this show a lot as a kid, but I did not watch it. I think I watched like a couple of episodes to make her happy. Yeah. So, due to the fact that I don't know much about this beautiful tomboy, I will be taking the jury's feelings into great consideration for the judgment today. What do we think, jury? She's cute. You haven't watched it, but tomboy makes her B+ automatically. What if you could consider Haruhi a tomboy, you know, guys, and you guys wanted to fucking kill her ass? She's a host. Oh yeah, isn't the thing she like pretends to be a boy in a male host club? She's the kind of person who holds a group together. Holding hands, maybe a kiss if she cooks. Damn. I could cook for my wife. I don't need her to cook. Her hair had bubblegum, that's why she cut her hair. Oh, like she got bubblegum stuck in it and had to cut it? That's kind of strange. So I feel like I need to know why she was pretending to be a boy. Was it to like get close to the boys in the host club? Did she have a crush on one of them? Or was she trying to make money? Or what was the deal here? What was the deal here? She has a cross-dressing father? That's not really a good thing. Was it an all-boys school? I think it was, but why was she trying to go there? She broke a vase and was forced to join to pay it off. Oh, so she was blackmailed to join. I don't know. I don't know much about her, so it feels weird to marry her. So I think I'm gonna put Haruhi in hand-holding material as my judgment. And we'll see how it goes from there. We'll see if we learn to love each other, we grow to love each other. We'll see. All waifu judgments are final, gang. All waifu judgments are final. Alright, Haruhi, thank you for being here today. You can go. You can go on your way. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright. Next. We have a character who I think is from a gacha game. I'm not sure. We have Haze from Eternal Return. Now, I don't really know what Eternal Return is. I assume it's a gacha game. Based on how she looks, I think she looks really cool and tough. I love her outfit, but I feel like physical appearance isn't the only thing that matters when it comes to a waifu, you know? But I don't know know much about her. I don't know much about her. It's a battle royale MOBA. It's a MOBA, okay? Okay. You're hoping for Haze from Anonymous Agony. We would pepper spray him, but that would have been funny. She's the classic chuny assassin archetype, kind of boring. It's a Nietzsche game. It's niche? I think I remember I think I might have played this. Is it like a side-scrolling MOBA? I think I might have played this when it came out because I thought some of the guys were cute in it. You fuck with the pants? They're kind of cool. They're like 80s businessman style, like the high-waisted pants with the belt. They're kind of cool. I really like her outfit. I think she's really cute. I think she's really cute. I kind of like girls with guns, like as an anime archetype. I think it looks really cool. I think it's a really cool design. You will not be voting? Armband is a red flag. This is fucked up, but I think based on looks alone, I'm gonna have to marry her. She's really cute. I said I would put girls' personalities into account, but I think we're gonna have to get a little superficial here, and I think she's really cute, so she's my wife. She's my wife. Move along, Haze. Thank you. I'll see you later with the other wives. We're gonna move to Utah together. Move along now. I'll buy your plane ticket, don't worry. Get out. Move, go. You gotta go. Okay, thank you. Next waifu needs no introduction. It's a husband. And it's very obviously my husband. It's Cassidy, formerly known as McCree from Overwatch. He's stupid and hot and good with a gun, and he has a skin where he's really hairy and shirtless. So, yep. S tier. I love him. I'm really bad at playing him, but I love him. The guy sexually assaulted someone. Not the character, but the namesake did. But I can look past. You know, it's like if you meet a really, really good guy named Adolf. He's like a really good guy. He volunteers at soup kitchens. He's a single dad. He dresses nice. He's really into all the same things as you. He cooks well, but his name is Adolf. I mean, I'm not gonna reject the man just because he's named after a bad guy. A cool German artist, yeah. He doesn't, yeah, he doesn't know how to paint, don't worry. Good people would change their name from that. What if, like, your freaking great-grandpa, who was a really great guy, was named Adolf? It's a real name, guys. It's a real name. So I forgive Cassidy, formerly known as McCree's namesake. Well, I don't forgive the guy, but I forgive the character. So yeah. You go along, Cassidy, formerly known as McCree. Don't listen to them. You know I love you. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Love to see him walk away. Alright. Next, waifu. Next waifu is from a gacha. I'm very disappointed of all the gacha waifus I receive, but we forgive in the courtroom. Today's waifu is from Arkanites. It is Horn. I do know who submitted this. I won't say. But the disappointment is palpable. You guys can probably feel it radiating off of me. It's a very hot, scary aura of disappointment. Alright, the juror known as Scraps, please calm down. Please pick your jaw up and pick your eye sockets up. It is staining the carpet. That is disgusting. We do not do that kind of behavior in the courtroom. Order. Order, order. You calm down now. You calm down. So, I feel like this is hard for me because I have bias against the juror who submitted this. But we're gonna have to look past that. Scraps, your defense for this woman. Your defense. The carpet's already stained yellow. Yes, but Hellgoat works here. He is allowed to piss where he pleases. The Scraps does not work here. I don't really... I don't know. She's really skinny. Her boobs are of average size. She looks kind of angry. She has animal ears, which I guess kind of want to like pinch them. Waifu? She's a cat girl. She's a okay, let's hear the defense. She's a military commander who loves her troops and fights for her country. She's a nationalist. She's employed, focused, and has a tank gun as a weapon. You see? She doesn't need to rely on me. I don't know. I mean, I guess she can work hard. We could retire together. Go off to a nice vacation home right next to Margaritaville in Florida. That's the dream. She has a big gun. She can defend me. That's pretty nice. She's a hard worker. I do like a hard worker. I do like a partner with a passion, but not too much passion. I have to be number one, alright, buddy? You can like painting your little paintings a little bit, Adolf, but I gotta be number one, okay? A big gun isn't good around kids. We keep it locked up. We follow gun safety in the house. We keep it locked up. Her country is currently taken over by demons, so she's more like a freedom fighter. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. This one's hard. This one's hard, because I really desire to be mean to the juror who submitted this one. But I think she sounds like a good person. She sounds like a good person. But she could die in battle, which I would be very sad about. So for that reason, hand-holding material. We'll go on a few dates. We'll see each other ever so often when she comes home from deployment, but can't have my beautiful kitty cat waifu dying in battle. That would make me much too sad. So Scraps, you're welcome to her. You can have her. You can have her. Court overruled, not possible. Not possible. You still have a chance with her. I'm just holding her hand. A bit of my germs will be on her and inside her. But if you don't mind that, you're welcome to marry her. Alright, you go along, lady. I definitely know your name. Move along. Get out of here. Ah, her gun got stuck in the door. No, just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yep. There you go. Alright. Next up, we have a woman who needs no introduction. She's beautiful. She's small. She's a fighter. She always runs away from you. And she's a bug. We have Hornet from Hollow Knight. Do we have Kagome from Inuyasha? No, but I'd probably marry her. These are Hellgang submitted waifus. No one's an Inuyasha head. Inuyasha is mostly for girls though, so I can see why no one submitted Inuyasha. Anyway. Hornet's a horn dog hag. Oh well, buddy! The perfect woman. That's an S tier. I've seen the fan art. I know what she has underneath that cloak. I've seen all the fan art, man. She's freaky. She thick. She really doesn't care about people. She doesn't have to. I've seen what's under the cloak. I need like my tongue to do the fuckboy thing. She's canonically under a foot. Presumably, like, I shrink down for her. Like, we do a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of situation whenever I commit my life to her. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Hornet. Welcome to the... What do Mormons, like, call their cadre of wives? Welcome to the cadre of wives. I haven't really read the Mormon text, my bad. I'm working on it. Get on out of here, my beautiful queen. Oh, I saw her cloak float up a little bit. I saw that big butt. Yeah, you get on out of here. All right. Honey, I Shrunk the VTubers. Oh, actually, I did not allow any VTubers to be submitted because I didn't want to like judge a real person. That would have felt weird. Rigged? It's not rigged. I actually did not submit Hornet. That was not my waifu. That was a Hellgang submission. A harem? Yeah, maybe it... Yeah, I think it is a harem. Welcome to the sister and two brother wives. Wow, we have two brothers. We're a big family. We actually haven't put anyone on 2-night stand. I just feel like that's kind of mean tonight. All right, next up to the stand, we have an idol, a farmer idol. I'm not positive, but I will require some assistance from the good people of the jury to help me judge this good woman. We have Kana from Oshinoko. Come up here, Kana. Here she is. I don't know much about her. I think she's like the bitchy one, the pissy one. She has red hair, and her hair matches her eyes. She's cute. She's a bro-con. She wants to fuck her brother? You haven't read this yet. I read a bit of Oshinoko a while ago, but I heard it gets really crazy, so I don't know if I'm gonna pick it back up. I kind of like crazy soap opera tier manga, and I heard that's what it gets like, so I don't know. Haven't seen it. Someone has a thing for bratty bottoms. I mean, like, do we even have a chance with her if she loves her brother? Is she the twin that is in love with her brother? Like, I don't. This show's weird because I think it involves reincarnation. Like, didn't a fan of one of the idols reincarnate as her child or something really insane like that? The writer can't end the series despite the start being so good. Yeah, I really like the start. It's a gender bender. She's not the twin. Okay. She would be a good cat from eugenics. Honestly, those Slaylian bred cats are kind of OP. You need a cat to be a bit of a brotherfucker. But cats only. I don't know, maybe like inbred people get buffs. Sometimes. They get like the royal family buff. I don't know, does anyone who submitted this? Guys, defend yourself. Cause I feel like if she's a brotherfucker, I'm gonna have to pepper spray her ass. That's a behavior only for cats. That's a behavior only for cats from eugenics. And if you're not a cat from eugenics, if I don't hear a meow out of you, lady, you leave that brother alone. You leave that brother alone. You didn't submit, but she's not the brocon. Oh, she's not the brocon. Okay. She's in love to the MC, but the MC likes a little close to home. Oh, so she's in love with the MC, but the MC loves his sister? Huh. She's the failing heroine. You know what? I can make her happy. I can make her leave the idol life behind. I can tell her the validation of the masses does not matter. All you need is the validation of me. So, I think what we're gonna do with Kana I'm gonna find her first. Sorry, my vision's getting blurry. I think there might have been too much cheese in that hamburger. I'm actually horribly allergic to dairy, and my vision gets a little blurry when I have too much dairy. Why the fuck are these pictures cropped like this? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Kana? I could fix you. After a few dates. She's hand-holding material. She's hand-holding material. You move along now, Kana. You move along now. Alright. Next woman. She's a genius. She has beautiful, long, luscious hair. She's a bit of a bitch. We have up to the stand today. Kurisu Makise. My beautiful wife that someone else also submitted. So it's only half biased. It's only half biased. Someone else actually submitted this, so I didn't even need to submit it. She is of Steins Gate fame, a fantastic game, maybe a fantastic anime. I think the anime is exactly the same. I never seen the anime, but there is a femboy in this anime, so I'm kind of shocked someone submitted Makise instead of the femboy. I'm actually pretty shocked about that. She's a no to you. Wow. Christina, yes, also known as Christina. She is half American, half Japanese. We love a mixed queen here on the Hellgang channel. Light, but with boobs. She's literally nothing like Yagami. Hellgoat, piss on that juror, please. She's a secret 2chan user. True, you guys. Let me also make my case for you guys. She pretends to act prim and proper, and she's a genius who goes to colleges and does lectures and patents shit, but she's a secret internet shit poster. She's Asuka after the meds. You could say she's Asuka after the meds. You could say it. You haven't watched it, but you know she is S tier. She is S tier. She is S tier. She also has that psychopathic stare. That is called a... That is a loving and longing stare. Actually, you are mistaken. You are mistaken. Welcome to the harem. Welcome to the cadre of females. Welcome to the lady party. I could not think of any other alliteration. The girl group. The girl orgy. Welcome. I'll see you later. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Alright, next waifu to the stage. This one, I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue. But she is a tomboy, so she will probably be well reviewed by the jury of the court. We have Lemon. Her name is Lemon. Yak. I can't read. Sorry, I can't read her name tag. 1 minute, she wrote her name way too small on the name tag. Her name is Lemon of Too Many Losing Heroines. S. I wonder who submitted. I wonder which jury member submitted this woman. Is that an adult? No, but when you enter my courtroom, you turn 30, so don't worry about the law here. Don't worry about the law here. Tomboy's S tier. That sure is a lot of bows. Yeah, the bows are an interesting design, but I mean, her name is Lemon, so I guess the bows are supposed to be like lemon and lime colored? S tomboy? Tan tomboy, that's an S. What if she has to go inside, guys? What if she doesn't hang out? What if you guys like have to move to Alaska for her job and she's pale? Is she still S tier? Is like the tan part very important to you? You don't even know her personality. You guys are basing this all on her looks. You marry a woman based on her looks? Why? Everyone in that show has a lot of bows. It's just the uniform, I believe. Okay. Okay. You've seen the show? You could fix her? You can make her happy? I just did that 2 moments ago. So, okay, look. Sometimes you gotta you gotta love a woman based on her looks. Sometimes. All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up. When you get Lemon pregnant, she's S tier. You guys win. Thank you, jury, for your judgment. Don't forget to wrap it up. All right, move along, Lemon, who is 30 years old, of age, legal, in the eyes of the law and the Lord. So I'm just gonna go in order. I'm looking out the window now. I'm looking out the window that's on the door. There's a window on the door in this courtroom. You guys can't see it, only I can see it. And I'm seeing the line of ladies out there. So we're gonna just go in order. I'm gonna call them up as they are lined up. Okay. I thought the point is not to wrap it up. Okay, fair. Fair. Next waifu on the list is... I think she's from a gacha game as well, so great disappointment there. Lucia Crimson? Lucia Crimson of... actually can't read it. It just says Lucia Crimson.weave. Not positive what that means, but... I don't really like a woman that is showing her skin to just everyone. Unless there's a reason for it. Unless she's like quiet from Metal Gear Solid and there is a very good reason she is so nude. Maybe she's just like quiet where she's gains energy the same way a plant does. Kinda a mid design. Yeah, I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with it. She's from Punishing Gray Raven. Okay. Strikes me as another Chuny assassin type. The juror known as VTuber shit posting hates a whimsical girl. Hello, Buck. Welcome to the courtroom. Please keep it civil. Please keep it civil. Do not fight with the other jurors. Maybe she lives in a humid climate. I guess so. I feel like most people who live in a 90+ degree environment would be naked if given the choice. It's very hot. Hate swamp ass man. What do I rate this one? I mean, I don't know. I don't like that she's so naked. Can't have my wife showing all that thing off. Can't have my wife showing all that thing off. I think I'm gonna have to pepper spray her ass. Tell her to put on some clothes. My wife keeps it modest. My wife keeps it modest. Get on out of here. Get yourself a shirt. Here's $5. Get yourself a nice shirt. Get yourself a nice graphic tee from Walmart, lady. Alright. Next up. Come on down. Maki Zinin. The image is... Her face is looking a little weird. I don't know why. It looks kind of scrunched. But she is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I don't know anything about this lady. But she's very muscular. She looks like she can protect me. She has scars. She has some trauma. And usually when people have trauma, that makes them more empathetic, kinder people. She has glasses. I have glasses. We both can't see shit. We have something to bond over. And her hair is short. I like short hair. You don't know? Does anyone know anything about this lady? She had a hell of a character arc. She's a murderer. I mean, a lot of anime women are murderers. It comes with the territory of being an anime woman, I think. She could beat you up. She looks like she could beat anyone up. She's female Guts. Wait, hold, no. Guts tried to rape his bestie Casca. But like, he went through a lot She might kill you if you wake her up wrong, assuming she has PTSD. She has no magic but physical to compensate. Oh, so what's like the plot of Jujutsu Kaisen? Is everyone in Jujutsu Kaisen like, I don't really know. I can look her up here. We can check the waifu files. Maki Zenin. She is a major supporting character in Jujutsu Kaisen and one of the main protagonists of its prequel. She's a second year? Wait. A second year? This woman is a sophomore in high school? What kind of growth hormones do they have in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen? It says she's 16. This has to... Okay. This photo I have... There must be a time skip. There must be a time skip in Jujutsu Kaisen. Wow, there's a lot of information about this. A lot happened in Jujutsu Kaisen. She nearly dies in battle and comes back punished and stronger. You know, this might be our first lady we're gonna judge based on purely physical characteristics. She looks really strong. She looks really cool. She looks like, you know, she looks like she's been through a lot of fights. Maybe she has that adrenaline pumping. Maybe she doesn't feel like she has a long time to live. So she might be a little more impulsive than the other waifus. She's female Itachi. Okay, Itachi's a piece of shit. She's cursed. But she's pretty cute. So I think we're gonna go with 2-night stand. And hopefully no one catches feelings, because I feel like she would kill you if you didn't call her back. So let's hope she is let's hope she's reasonable. Let's hope she's reasonable. Move along, Maki, move along. She is our first lady in 2-night stand tier. Next up to the stage, we have a character from Hunter. And this one's interesting because I've watched a little bit of Hunter x Hunter, but I've never seen this character. But the person that submitted them did give me a little bit of a description of why they believe she's waifu material. So before you make judgments upon her, remember, I think she has a good personality. We have Melody from Hunter x Hunter. Now, I don't know her background, but according to what the person submitted, she used to be a normal woman, but she got cursed, and there is a potential for her to turn back into a normal woman. And the person also told me she's very talented at the flute. She's a great musician, and she's very good at reading people. She's very good at reading people. Apparently, she can tell if someone's a good person or a bad person just when she meets them. Did I do your waifu yet? I don't know. Maybe. You could look on the tier list. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Her personality could win me over. Yeah, I think this is like a Beauty and the Beast situation. She has a good heart. And there is a chance for her to turn back into a hottie. I can't get past the looks. Yeah. It's hard for me too. But there's a big chance that she could turn back into a hottie. Kinda toxic. Hey, I didn't say looks are everything, but there's something. It's a little bit of something, you know? She's got the Danny DeVito build. Hey, be nice. It's not her fault. She's cursed and she's really good at music. So, I think I'm gonna be a little shallow. I think we're gonna hold her hand. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna hope the curse is lifted. And we're gonna stay friends. We're gonna stay friends. Yeah, yeah. You get on out of here, Melody. May that horrible curse be lifted. Get on out of here. Play that flute. Play that flute on your way out. Alright. The next lady is very popular. From a classic hit series by Nintendo. I actually didn't know which version to bring up for this. So hopefully this is the version the person meant when they submitted. I'm not positive. Knowing the Hellgang, they might have wanted the other version. But we have Midna from Twilight Princess. The version from the end of the game where she's a sexy woman again and not a tiny dwarf. If you wanted tiny dwarf Midna, I apologize. I was not sure if you wanted the curse lifted version or the tiny dwarf version. You wanted the other version? Well, I mean, both versions are Midna, right? Like, it's the same girl. So, if you love her at her dwarf, you have to love her at her tall. At her giant, right? You can't only love the dwarf version. Still need to play it. Twilight Princess, I remember enjoying it. It's pretty good. I can't believe it's considered like old school now, but yeah. I remember really liking it. I nerfed her. Look, if you love her at her tossable, you have to love her at her pick you upable, okay? You can't be picky. You can't be picky. You can't be picky. It's not about me picking the hotter version. Okay, calm down. You're getting a little rabbit in the jury over there. Calm down. It's not about me picking the hotter version. It's about the fact that both Midnas are Midna. She's silly and mischievous. Yeah, I remember her being pretty cool. I remember liking her a lot when I played the game. And she's a princess. So, it'd be cool to be royalty. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. I don't really want all the responsibility. But I'll be like her little jester. I'll be her little jester. Order, do not get crazy with this judgment, but we're gonna have arranged marriage with her. We're gonna keep it respectful. We're gonna keep it respectful. We're gonna keep it respectful. She's fun. She's cute. She stays with Link the whole game. Probably because she's forced to, but we can pretend it's because she likes him. But I don't remember why she stays with Link the whole game. Yeah, yeah. Can we see the curse version too? I think everyone has seen Little Midna, okay? Don't bait me. Don't manipulate me. Alright. Midna, you get on out of here, you beautiful, beautiful blue woman. Bye-bye. Alright, next waifu is a waifu, actually. I thought when I got this one originally, it was gonna be the guy from the show, but it is a woman. We have... I can't see her whole name. We have Misaki. We'll just call her by her first name. We'll keep it casual. We have Misaki from Darker Than Black. This is not a good picture, but I guess she brought the background with her. So, she's a hardworking woman. She's a loyal woman. She's a pretty good woman. Office siren, yeah. If you're an office outfit lover, she does have the classic tight office miniskirt. and heels under there. She has the glasses, she has the lipstick. Very classic office look if you care about appearances, but we don't care only about appearances here. I think she's a faithful, good person, if I remember correctly. Seems no nonsense. I think so. I think this will be a swift judgment. I think she's a minor character as well, which is interesting. I got a lot of minor characters submitted, but I guess you like what you like. Doesn't matter how famous the character is. It's about what you like. So I think we'll marry her. We like a nice business lady. We can take off her stinky shoes, rub her feet when she gets home. She seems good. Marriage for her. Get on out of here, Misaki. Push. Alright, next we have a very popular character that I'm sure everyone knows. We actually do have a main character for this one, despite me saying we have no main characters. We have Momo Ayase from Dan Dan Dan. I have watched a little bit of Dan Dan Dan. I know that she is a good person. She defended the main character from bullies. She loves a short king. So loves a nice guy. She's fit, she's tough. She'll defend your honor. She'll defend all you short kings in the Hellgang. She's sassy, yeah. She's the kind of girl he'll say he asked for no pickles. Hello, Julia. Hello, juror number Julia. You have a late entry in the form of Masane Amaha from Witchblade. Okay. After we get through all these, I will take more submissions. We will judge more women. She'll ride your back. True. She doesn't mind if you do turn into a demon and if you're possessed. She loves you for you. S tier? I think she's S tier. I think this is a quick, fair judgment. I truly apologize that it's like only their lower half. But Momo, welcome to the harem. Enjoy your stay. Watch out for Hornet. She's very small. You might accidentally squish her. Be careful when you go sit on the sofa later. Bye, Momo. Bye. Bye. Alright. Bye, juror number Derek. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your judgment and opinions. You have a good night. Wow, don't slip on the Hellgoat's pee on your way out. The pee is like slimy for some reason. I don't really know what that means. So be careful. Watch your feet. Next waifu. This one is actually not from a TV series. I think she's like a mascot made to sell product. So if you submitted this, I don't know her personality, so I'm going to need the jury to defend her honor a little bit. So we have Mitsu Inumoto from Hitsuji Goods, I think it's called. So I don't really know her personality, so I think we have to base it purely on her looks. Woof indeed. Did I do Akiza? I don't think so. This is yours. She is the platonic ideal dog girl? Like a platonic friend who's a dog? She's clicker trained. This is a... Why did you start your defense with clicker trained. Okay. So she won't pee on the couch. She's clicker trained, but will smack you upside the head if you say the wrong thing. Anarchist, activist, and fiercely loyal to her trans little sister. Okay, I don't really like that she's an anarchist because I've heard of anarchy, and the anarchist cookbook is a thing where they make bombs, and I really can't be having trouble with the law, you know what I'm saying? Freak. Stating that she's clicker trained first is like... it makes it sound like that's your favorite part about her. It makes it sound like that's your favorite part about her, but I think her design's really cute. I don't really like that she has ears of the dog variety and the human variety, but her design's really cute. It would make a really cute VTuber design. She's designed for a mid-30s alt guy. Yeah, she's very like Daria, a character from Daria coded. Your favorite part is is that she's cool. Okay. We could fix her. We could fix her. I mean, she doesn't pee on the couch, so that's like a win already. I don't know. What do you guys think? She's cute. She doesn't pee on the couch. She really likes peanut butter. You can put peanut butter in various places. I don't know if you want your wife to be like that easily manipulatable, where she might cheat on you if a guy shows up with some peanut butter, you know? Looks like my ex unironically. Brag, 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 brag. All you do is brag. Get out of here. I bet your ex peed on the couch. Get out of here, man. Can we clicker train Helga? No. Helga's too fucking stupid. 2 night stand. NTR waifu. I really think her design's really cute, but the clicker trained thing is killing me. So it's cool that she's cool. She seems like a good person. I don't really like that she's like has a thong out. A little it's giving me will do anything for peanut butter energy. But I think, you know, we have a 2 night stand and make sure she's taking birth control. I'm gonna buy it for her. Alright, let me... Ooh, wait, I have a doggy treat. Let me throw it for her. Get out of here! Alright. Okay. Next up, we have a standoffish but beautiful woman. A classic tsundere. A crab. Hard shell on the outside, but a heart of gold on the inside. We have Senjo Gahara from Monogatari series. And I mean, what do I say? She's loyal. She's loyal, but not only is she loyal to her BF, she's also a great friend to all her BF's friends. She doesn't get jealous. She's confident. She's smart. She's fit. Worst girl? She does not have crabs. She is a crab. She's also a little vulnerable when bad things happen to her. So, you know, she's not like stone cold, right? When she needs you to be sweet to her, you gotta be there for her. She's good. She's good. She's good girl. She's good girl. Why does she have a puppet? I think that's supposed to be the protagonist. Arararagi. Yeah, this is mine. So, waifu! She's S tier. I love her. So, we're not rigged. We're just biased. You get on out of here, my beautiful queen. Get on out of here. Yeah. It's not rigged. It's called bias. It's called bias. Alright, next up. Oh wait, my list is... the line's getting a little jumbled out there. I can't really tell who is next. Let me see. Alright, this one, I fear I have a type, I fear... So, the next waifu we bring up, a few of you might say freak to whoever submitted this. And I will say freak as well, but I will allow them to defend themselves if they so wish. We have a creepy crawly lady. We have Muffet from Undertale. Now, I don't really know much about her. I've played Undertale. I've only gotten one ending and was like, okay, I get it. But, she looks pretty humanoid in this image. Ew, hell yeah. Alright. Mixed messages from the jury. Pure businesswoman. S tier for spider. She's handy. She has a lot of hands, so you know what that means. Great multitasker. And got a lot of work done around the house. She could wash the dishes, walk the dog, and clean the floor with the mop at the same time. She seems to like tea. She has tea in multiple hands. I like tea. She probably makes a mean tea. She probably has great taste in teas. I don't know if I want to get her pregnant, because I don't know if I'm ready for like 20 spider babies yet. Multiple eyes to look solely at you. They're beautiful. True. 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 She'd be great to visit cafes with and chat. Gonna friend zone her. Yeah. Yeah. She'd eat most of her babies. Well, that is her culture and we have to respect other freaks' cultures around here, right? If they eat their babies, they eat their babies, man. We're... It's cool. It's cool. Probably gives the best hugs. True. Probably gives fantastic hugs. Her arms do look a little skinny and breakable, which I'm worried about. I don't want to, like, hurt her when we hug. How likely is she to eat us? Excellent question, Juror. Probably... I don't know. Do all female spiders eat the male after birth, or is that only only some species? I don't think it's after birth. I think it's after the deed. Only a few. You don't recall what she's like. The design is cute. Okay, I think we got a lot of opinions here. I think we got a lot of points have been made. A lot of points have been proven. I think I'm gonna go with hand-holding tier material. Friend zone, if you will. I'm a little scared of her. I'm a little scared of a woman who eats their children and their partner once she's done with them. She looks out for number one. She, like most spiders, look out for number one, right? I don't know how much of her brain is human and how much of her brain is spider. True. She also has a lot of hands to hold. She can hold your feet. So yeah, hand-holding tier, indeed. See you later, Muffet. Please don't string a web on your way out. I don't want to trip over it. All right, watch out, watch out. Yep, but oh, your arm's getting stuck. Great. All right, there. Yeah, keep moving. All right, next we have. What the fuck does this say? Sorry, ma'am, I can't read your name tag. Next we have Noah. I don't know anything about her. Come in, ma'am. We have Noah from Dress Up Darling. She looks super energetic. She looks sweet. She dyes her hair, so like that means she's stylish. She takes care of her appearance. She cares about fashion. She looks upbeat. She looks very sweet. She has that Markiplier color palette. Yeah, she has like that Asian girl in an American animated show color palette, you know, like the red and black hair. Kinda has yandere vibes. I didn't get that, but maybe I just always see the good in women. Maybe I just always see the good in women. She watches Markiplier? Okay, that cannot possibly be a real trait of her. She's a gamer girl. She's silly. She's Sabukaru. What is Sabukaru, my good weeb? What does that mean? She's the friend of the female MC, and she's a gamer? I don't know. I think if we age her up to 30 with the magic of this courtroom, I think she's pretty cool. I think she's pretty cool. Subculture. Oh. I still don't really know what that means, but I don't think she watches Markiplier. She's alt. Oh, she's alt. Okay. She's cute in the show. I think I've heard some fair points. She likes the game. She's upbeat. She's silly. She's cute. She's fashionable. She's into subculture. Seems like she'd be a great friend, but I've been friend zoning a lot of people. What do you guys think? Friend or marriage? I personally, I don't know. It's hard to pretend that she's that she's 30. 2 nights? Damn. Friend? Marriage? I think we're gonna go with friend. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with friend. Alright. Sorry guys, I think we're gonna have to go with friend. I think we're gonna have to go with friend. I didn't really learn anything about her loyalty, you know? You know? Based on looks, I would accept a lot. Alright, well, thankfully I'm the judge and you are just the jury. Alright, Noah. Friend zone. Sorry. Yeah, don't cry. Don't cry. You get on out of here. Go play your little Stardew Valley or whatever the hell. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Another S tier. Husband coming up. We have Reaper from Overwatch. I like that he's hot and he wears a mask. And he has 2 big guns to kill my enemies. Welcome to the harem, Reaper. Welcome to the harem, Reaper. Is this my submission? Nope. It's just, I just listed all his good qualities. He's hot, he wears a mask, he has 2 big guns to defend you. He says really cool edgy stuff like die die die. He's literally Shadow the Hedgehog tier, who's also a great husband. Alright, some of the jury's a little toxic because I judge men and women differently, but that's called an opinion and you have to deal with it. You get out of here, my sexy ghost or whatever you are, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to know anything about you. Get out of here. Alright. Next. We have another. Edgy. Waifu. We have Ozen from Made in Abyss. Now, I found this image on Tall Girls Wiki, which seems to be a Wikipedia purely for individuals that have a preference for tall women. She's actually the tallest character in the whole show. She is very cute. It's called, just look up Tall Girls Wiki. It's like a bunch of tall anime characters. I'm more surprised that there's no Leon Kennedy. I actually don't like Resident Evil. I am a survival horror hater. I might be in the 0.1% of women who don't like Resident Evil, honestly. She's got super strength. Imagine the possibilities. Yeah, she could like pick up your enemies and toss them and pick you up and spin you around. When you're there's a lot of possibilities I'm imagining. Uppy's hugs. Big hugs. Big hugs. A lot of fan art depicts her as a Shotokan. She might be because the author is a lolicon, but we look past that. We forgive and skip the panels that we don't want to read. I like Made in Abyss. So I like Ozen because she's big. And I think she's one of those people that's she's kind of like Senju Kuhara. She's tough on the outside but nice on the inside. And I think she's a really good explorer because I think her whole thing is she's one of the most famous treasure hunters that have been to the zone. Whatever the zone is called in Made in Abyss. Like the stalker tier, roadside picnic tier zone where they get the treasures and stuff. I like her. So I can fix her. I can fix her. If she likes Reg more than me, we can work on it. We can work on it. So, Ozen, arranged marriage. I respect her. I respect her. Which implies the people that I put in get pregnant on the first date I don't respect, but you just gotta lock the S tier people down real fast. You know, they have a lot of choices. They have a lot of choices. We're just going through Helga's picks now. I did not submit Ozen, actually. This was not me. I did not submit her. I promise. I swear. And I would never lie. A streamer never lies. Get out of here. Watch your head on the way out. You're like 20 feet tall. Alright, next person is a husband, and it is not my submission. This is a deep cut. I've never seen this anime, but it is a classic. We have, on the stand, Reinhard from Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Now, I don't know anything about this guy, but we could base him on looks alone. He looks like he could be royalty. He has long, luscious hair. He takes his vitamins. And I think he's holding like champagne or wine or something, so he likes alcohol. So I like alcohol, so we could drink together. We could go to draft breweries together. There's a lot of possibilities here. He's Griffith looking. Oh, well, as long as he's not Griffith personality. He's good husband. He's good husband, jury. A hood husband. A hood husband. I have to take the boy wife along too. I don't want a fucking boy wife. I want a man wife. What is that so hard for you to understand? You think you realize you have a bias against blondes? That, you know, I don't know. I actually don't have anything really to say about that. I usually like a nice dark-haired husbando instead, honestly. My husbando needs, you know, not too much Aryan blood in there, if possible. Bad reputation, as we know. As we know. So, I think arranged marriage I don't know much about him, so I'm not like super passionate, right? So I don't know if I want to get him pregnant per se, because that's for the special men and women in my life. So I think we're just gonna go with regular old marriage. Regular old marriage in a church. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ah! What the fuck? There's a mosquito in my room. I mean, in the courtroom. Bit me. I think this is him. I can only see the fucking lower half. Alright, Reinhardt. Arranged marriage for you. The judge has been attacked. Yes, there was an assassination attempt on the judge, but do not worry. The judge, no, don't call the guards. Don't call the guards. The judge can fend for themselves. Don't move the hell goat. He'll drag more piss around everywhere. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, Reinhardt, you get on out of here and go do whatever a blonde guy does. Don't really know. Alright, next up I think it's another husband. Well, let's skip. Let's skip. Oh, I already did Shinjogahara. Alright, next up, Shinjogahara, you get out of here. We already judged you. Get out of the line. We have... Oh, I think she's from Dan 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 as well. We have the granny of Dan Dan Dan, Seiko Ayase. So this is Momo's grandma, right? This is Momo's grandma, right? Grand wife. She's 70, gilf. Nothing wrong with a gilf. Nothing wrong with a gilf. I mean, if she looks like this at 70, think about how good she's gonna look at 150. Dusty Hagusi. Alright, Jeff. Whoo, Hellgoat. Throw the piss at Jeff. That was crazy. That was crazy. Strong and capable menopause. There's medicine for that. There's medicine for that. There's medicine to, turn a canyon into a waterfall. Can't get pregnant. That's probably true. She probably has like a dead husband, huh? Because why is she single? Wait, why is she single? She loves Bakatono. I just looked it up. That is a 1986 variety show. That's a crazy deep cut. I should watch Bakatono. It's funny. I'll consider it. We'll reignite that dying star. True. True. She's strong. She has a bat to defend me. She's beautiful. She raised Momo all by herself, which is very admirable. I love that. I love that a lot. And I guess we're gonna be Momo's wife and step grandfather. There might be some complications here if we marry Momo and Seiko, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Arranged marriage. Not crazy about her, not like psycho, foam at the mouth about her, but church marriage. She comes with kids. It's all good. It's all good. I'm very willing to have a wife, granddaughter, and the grandma wife. It's all good. It's all good. Get on out of here. Beautiful, beautiful granny. Oh, I think I heard her hips crack. She's probably okay. She's probably okay. Next, we got a husband. By the juror known as Jaded. You have a good night. Thank you for helping judge these waifus and husbands. Have a good night. Have a good night. Don't have nightmares about being married to 10 women and men of questionable personality. Actually, I think all my top tier husbands might have mental illnesses. I think all my top tier husbands and wives, honestly, might have mental illnesses. Yeah. Alright. Do we judge husbands on getting pregnant or getting others pregnant? This courtroom, due to the fact that it is in a dimension that has different laws than ours. Not only do you turn 30 when you walk in, but if you're a man, you can also get pregnant. So yeah. Yeah. Next, we have a husband. Roro Noah Zorro from Zorro. I can't see the name. He's from One Piece. I never seen One Piece. But he looks kind of like a himbo. And he has 3 swords, which is pretty cool. Would I do an Omegaverse read-along stream? No, I don't think YouTube wants me to do that. But we could do like fan-submitted fan fiction would be pretty fun. Who put the cat? Someone did submit Topper. I literally can't say men... I literally said men can't get pregnant when I started. Okay, people change. My bad. I'll never change again. Sorry. I'll stick with my same opinions and ideals from the day I'm born till the day I die. Sorry. People change. People change. People change. So, he's a himbo. Honestly, I'm not too picky about men. I'm not too picky about men, so say no more. Get pregnant. See you later. See you later. He likes drinking too. If that's a plus, that is a plus. As long as he's nice when he drinks. Alright. Next, we have an interesting one. This is like a real person technically because she's from a live TV show, but I didn't want to have like one image of a real person because I thought that would look weird aesthetically, and obviously in this courtroom it's very important to me to cultivate a sane aesthetic, as we can see. So we have a screenshot from the comic. We have Willow from Buffy. The image kind of sucks, but it's what I found. I call me a quirk chungus all you fucking want. I like Buffy. I like Firefly. I like Joss Whedon. My fucking bad. But I did not submit Willow. This was not me who submitted her. Willow is a good friend. A good girlfriend. She does, you know, have a mental breakdown at some point and try to kill everyone, but that happens. That happens. Yeah, I had a feeling this was the juror known as VTuber's shitposting. She is a huge quirk chungus, but it is a bit forgivable since she's from a 90s show. B tier. I feel like, okay, Willow does have a lot of trauma because she did like have her girlfriend murdered in front of her eyes. And I'm not, you know, I'm pretty broke, so I don't know if I can afford all that therapy for her, but I'm pretty sure she recovered from her girlfriend dying towards the end of the show. Up next, the corpse of Laura Palmer. No. No. Up next, Bob from Twin Peaks. No. Solid arranged marriage material. We know she's single. Yep, her girlfriend's fucking dead. And then she skinned the man alive that killed her girlfriend. So, she's very passionate about the people she loves. Love a woman that wants to get revenge, I think. Andrew deserved it. I had like a hate crush on Andrew. I wanted him to like die, but I also kind of liked him. I don't know why, it was weird. But yeah, I was happy when he got skinned. Alright, what did she do with the skin? I don't know, I think she just like threw it to the side. I don't know, I like Buffy, I've seen it a couple times. It's a good ass show. It's super quirk chungus, but it's good. Smoke a drug and watch it. Not that I would ever do that, but just a suggestion. You know it's a good villain if you kind of like them still. Well, I like liked him. He wasn't a good villain. He was a fucking irritating, obnoxious piece of shit, but I like liked him. A little bit. I watched the show in high school, okay? Well, I watched it again recently. It's a good show. I love Buffy. Alright. Willow is arranged marriage. She's got some issues. She's not perfect. But she's overall a pretty good person. Arranged marriage for Willow. I like Willow. Good waifu choice. It makes up for the dog. Not really. I'll never forget that. You feel a little weird ranking an IRL person even if they're from a show. Yeah, that's why I use the comic picture of her instead of the actress. I'm gonna put Quirk Chungus in your subconscious with how much you said it. To be fair, it was Jintai that started it the other day. Alright, get on out of here, you crazy witch or whatever you are. She's literally a witch, so I'm not just like using an insult term to call a woman a bitch. She's actually a witch, for real. Alright, next up we have Helga's choice. It's the man who stares at the sun. It's the man who has passion about staring at the sun. He has like, he has one thing he likes. It's Solaire. Look at him. He's praising it. Look at him. Love a guy with the mask. Love a guy with the one obsessive passion. And he says something like really nice to you at the bonfire in Honor Londo. He's like, ha ha ha. If I didn't know it, I think you liked me. Something like that. I thought he was a joke character. Nope. My husband's not a joke. My husband's not a joke. I can fix him. I can stop him from going to Lost Izalith and getting mind controlled by a maggot. I can fix him. I can teach him it's good to have a passion, but you need to have boundaries, Solaire. You need to have boundaries. Alright. Solaire. Get judged. And pregnant. You go look at that sun, little guy, but not too much. Not too much. Alright. Okay. Next we have a Hellgang submitted. He did get pregnant with a bug, true. Next we have a Hellgang submitted waifu. Toko. From... I don't know. Kara no Kyokai. Kara no Kyokai. I think that's a Kyo Annie show. I think it's older. But this is an office lady type. She smokes cigarettes. I love that she looks like an adult. That's like a big plus for me. I love that she has glasses. We could go to the eye doctor together. We could get checkups together. Maybe they do like a couples deal. Maybe they do like 2 for a price of 1. Smoke cigarette equals wife. Okay. I did want to put Balalaika in non-marriage material because she smokes the cigarette. But, it's nice to see an adult. She's kind of got a thing going on. Yeah, she looks really... she's pretty. I don't know. I don't know much about her. Does anyone want to contribute something about her personality before we enact a judgment. Before we enact judgment. She looks like she works too much. Well, you know, she might want to work a little less. She might settle down. When she settles down with us, she might realize she likes us more than work, you know? There's a precedent with Balalaika too, so she's wife too. We can't take it back what we gave to Balalaika. We did say all waifu ratings are final, gang. We did say it. I don't know the person who put Topper on the list, but I'm sure you didn't put the entire list of waifu submitted. Okay. Look. Some of you submitted Queen Elizabeth, a rat from a 5-minute cartoon, and Nyarlathotep. Those... Come on. Come on. Get real. You don't respect the sanctity of the waifu tier list. It's a joke to you. And you disrespect us all when you disrespect the waifu tier list. You disrespect us all when you treat the waifu tier list like it's some kind of silly little stream idea. Like I'm not very serious about this hand-drawn, beautiful courtroom I made in paint. And I'm not serious about the goat pissing on the floor in the corner. This is serious. This is serious. Queen Elizabeth was kind of fine, though. I mean, I said no real people, so... I was lenient with Willow, but... Past that, no. Naruko-chan? It wasn't Naruko-chan from the anime about the anthropomorphized eldritch being. It was Nyarlathotep from the hit H.P. Lovecraft short stories. Some rats are cool. That's true. That's true. Explain your rat racism. And someone submitted such a minor character from Puss in Boots 2 that I couldn't find a picture of them, okay? Can we get a joke submission tier list? No. We could do a kill submission tier list. We could do like a fight club. Who would win in a fight? Willem Dafoe. No one submitted Willem Dafoe. I'm surprised nobody submitted Nagatoro. I'm surprised too, actually. I actually was gonna put the male protagonist from Nagatoro up, but I actually forgot. Welcome back, the juror known as Hyde. Fuck, marry, kill tier list. I mean, that's kind of essentially what this is, right? This is kind of a thinly veiled fuck, marry, kill tier list, isn't it? Willem Dafoe Lighthouse is cool. I mean, I guess we could do movie characters, like... That'd be weird. It'd be weird. It'd be weird. The joke subs could be funny. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Hey, leave Hellgoat alone. Hellgoat works here. Hellgoat... The opinions of Helga do not reflect the feelings of Hellgoat. Hellgoat did nothing wrong except piss on the floor. Alright, this lady, I don't know. We're gonna give her a 2-night stand. Cause she's... I don't know much about her. And I only want 2 nights of her at my house because I hate the smell of cigarettes. Get out of here, you stinking up the room. Thank you. Thank you. Wish Cynthia and Muffet were higher, but their placement is acceptable. Yeah. We were pretty reasonable about Cynthia and Muffet. We gave it a lot of thought. 2 nights at Hellgut. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised no one submitted like freaking Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. That would have been like more disappointing, honestly, than all the gacha waifus. I already had to hear about the friggin' clicker waifu. Peanut butter. Oh god. Alright. Next waifu. Are there like extra images? Am I like missing images? Some of these images are not here. I don't know. Alright, we have Violet Evergarden. I'm pretty sure I know who submitted this because they kept recommending the show. I have not watched the show yet, but based on what I've read about Violet Evergarden, I think she is a good girl, as they say. I think she's a very good person. I think she's been to war, so she has a lot of trauma. The show is pure chamomile. It's sleepy show, huh? She's crazy, but she is wife material. D tier? Got a lot of baggage. She looks unstable. She kind of does. She has like those half open eyes. She's boring. I mean, I don't need my waifu to be like my jester, right? My waifu doesn't need to jester max. You couldn't get into this show? Yeah, I heard it's a pretty like quiet, chill show. Sleepa? Probably, yeah. I heard like it's good for falling asleep. But to be honest, I kind of like shows where you fall asleep to them. Like, I watched Ergo Proxy solely by falling asleep to the episodes. I would watch like 2 episodes and then fall asleep to the 3rd episode. It took me like a month to watch the whole series. She's awesome sauce, low-key. NGL on God? Can protect her. She isn't boring, she's just traumatized and a child soldier. Jeez. I feel like if my wife was a child soldier, if I like complain about my bad childhood, she'd just be like, oh, at least your mom didn't step on landmines in front of you. And I'd be like, oh, you're right. My problems aren't that serious, huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. That time, yeah. So, I don't know. Not a great hang. Yeah, she might be kind of a bummer, guys. She isn't the type of person to do that. I don't know her, man. I don't know her. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Hand-holding material. Right? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I feel like she might be a little too quiet for me, a little too chill for me, a little too much PTSD for me. And I'm a yapper, right? So, you know, I need my wife to yap with me. So we'll hold hands for a bit. See if I can fix her. If I can't, then we'll just be friends. I'll, you know. Alright. Move along. Oh, don't cry. Oh no, she's crying. Why is she crying? Not my problem. She's not my wife. Alright. Next we have an unbiased submission. We have Yotsuba's dad. He's a single dad. He's a stay-at-home dad. He works from home, so he has lots of time to spend with me. His daughter's really cute and mischievous. He's a homeowner. I like him. He's a good guy. So, the jury really has no say in this. This is an S-tier husband. Let's get this man pregnant. Indeed. Indeed. There he goes. Free daughter. You get a free daughter too. You don't even have to go through the pain of childbirth. You get a free daughter. You get a free daughter. Nice. Nice. Only one who isn't a smelly masked weirdo. To be fair, I was gonna put some worst husbands, but I didn't. So consider yourself lucky. If you got him pregnant, Yotsuba would get a sibling. That's true. That's true. To be honest, Yotsuba is not his kid. He like took her from another country when he was visiting. So he's a he adopts kids. That's sweet. Maybe some would call it a kidnapping, but I would call it an adoption. I would call it altruistic. I would call it altruistic. Alright, get on out of here. Get on out of here. Alright, wow, we're running low on the waifus. I have like, do I have like multiple images for some? Oh yeah, I do. I want the FMA dog dad? No, I don't think so. He's not a great dad. He took her from the island? Okay, yeah. Maybe. 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 You have the government mandated 5 to add after this. Okay, we can do that. I don't know where the picture of Revi is, or Motoko is. It might be lost somewhere in this list. Might have to look through it soon, but next waifu, we have another family-based woman. I've never seen this show, but I've heard only good things about this character. We have Your Forger? I don't know how to say her name. You found a single not rat suggestion to add. Proud of you. Yeah. I've heard good things about Yor. I haven't seen Spy X Family, but I've heard only good things about the show and only good things about all the characters. She's cute. Wife? I'll take you guys' opinions on this. I'm already feeling like she is S tier. She's the assassin? Yes. I think the story is that she has to pretend to be married to this other assassin. And they raise a kid together. Philippines has a campaign to call her Your Milk. Another weird thing I hear about the Philippines. You want to marry her and start a family, alright. I will take the jury's consideration into heavy opinion. Haven't banged this gavel in a while. Your Forger, you are sentenced to Pregante. See you later. Alright. She also drinks frequently? Okay, well she'll probably stop if she gets pregnant. Probably. Alright, so there are a few... Okay, I found one of the images. This girl, I have no idea what she's from. I think she's from an idol manga and or anime, and I think she's like a bad idol. She's a clumsy idol. She's kind of a doofus. I only looked at some screenshots from the manga. We have Urumin from Dame Doll. It was hard to find a picture of her, so I think this is a colored picture from the manga that someone colored and translated. The protagonist for this manga was a dude that looked pretty cute, but we're not rating the dude, I guess. We're rating her. She's cute. Does anyone know much about her? It seems like she's goofy and she kind of sucks at being an idol, but she's cute. Not positive. Let's see. Let's go. Let's consult the waifu files. She's a girl failure. What's her name? Urumin? Is she legal? Sure. Everyone's 30 when they enter this room. Everyone's 30. Is her name not Urumin? What's like her actual name? Is Urumin just her nickname? Dame Dal? Alright, she's a mysterious waifu. I cannot find her in the waifu files. You'd hold hands. Her name's Moegi? Nope. We need Grimace on this list. He better not be in your submissions, in your post-stream submissions. She can be whatever we want. Okay. I think she seems fun. She seems cute. I think we have an arranged marriage with her. She seems pretty fun, pretty cute, pretty silly. She's an idol, so I assume she has like a passion, which is good. Which is good. Did I eat the Baja Blast pie? No, I wish. Alright, get on out of here, lady. Push, push, push. Alright, what's left on the list that we actually have not put up there? Topper. I don't have a picture of Topper. I don't know who submitted Topper, but she would be a horrible wife if she was a person. She would shit on your fucking bed and bite you and beat you when you don't wake up and make her food when she wants. We pepper spray Topper. We pepper spray her. If we anthropomorphized my fucking cat, she'd be a piece of shit. She sucks. As a cat, she'd probably suck as a person. You sent me more waifu submissions? Yeah, you sent a lot, so... no more. Yeah, sorry. No, I'm not taking it back. Like it says in the description, all waifu submissions are final. I'm sorry. Alright. I don't think I have the images for... let me see if I have the images for Motoko and... Revi. I am looking out the window. I am looking... I have Motoko. Alright. Classic cyborg queen. Motoko Kusanagi. From Ghost in the Shell. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. She's cool. She's cute. She's tough. I mean, it's S tier. I don't know if we can get her pregnant, because... I don't know, like, if... the lower part of her is human or robot. But we're gonna try our best, so... yeah, she's S tier. Oven wasn't on. Congrats, juror that looks like a rat. She's super smart. Yeah. Local bunny, welcome to the jury. Don't be a juror and drive. That's very dangerous. She's full prosthetic. She has an artificial womb. So, like... she has a artificial mind inside of a human body? Is that her situation? This is fucked up to say, but I've like only seen the movie and I've seen it probably more than a decade ago. So I'm not positive on the biological versus artificial circumstances of her life, her body. Other way around. So she's in a fake body, but she has a human soul. Okay, well then she's human. She's human. She might be a lesbian. She's bi in the manga. Well, presumably all these waifus and husbands are bisexual, because we're not taking into consideration their sexuality at all. She's a mixed clanker. Are you mixed if you're half human, half robot? Or do you mean like she's half Caucasian, half Asian? Very distant, cold. Later, she's kind of an android supremacist. Yeah, but she's cool. She's cool. I'll change for her. I'll, you know, I'll abandon humanity for her. No big deal. No big deal, really. No big deal. Didn't the manga make her horse attracted? What? Huh? What? Her horse attracted to her? Her horse attractive? Let's just move on. Get out of here, Motoko. We will do our best to try to get you pregnant somehow. Alright, I think the last waifu... This is the drawing that Jeff Bezos drew. I did not mean to put it here, but I meant to put it in a different folder. But it's really cute. It's really cute. The Hellgang on the horse. It's really cute. You'd say Google it? Oh, about the horse attraction? Okay, yeah, I don't want to. She turned invisible. Yeah, she didn't even walk out. She just like did a backflip and then activated a button and I heard bzzz and then she wasn't there anymore. Otoko's so cool. Alright, where's Revi? I think Revi is... Oh wait, no, we have this girl. Did we judge this? Girl? Who is this? Okay, some of the waifus might be left behind because I'm a immersion roleplay. I'm not seeing them outside of the window. Where is Revi? We did Lemon, she's on there twice. Oh, okay, okay, okay. No waifu is left behind. You know, I don't want to leave Revi behind, but I don't... I must have the image saved. I don't know. We all know Revi. This is actually my submission. I love her. So... Pregante! Yeah, well... I think all the waifus have been judged. Can we get rid of these ones at the bottom? Can we delete them? Just crop them out. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of pregnancies. We're gonna have a very big family. How many did I put in S tier? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in S tier? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 in A tier. And then not many 2-night stands. I'm pretty respectful. Not many 2-night stands. Bye, the juror known as Bran. Have a good night. I'd say no waifu left behind, but I didn't put the rat on there. Okay. The rat was from like a 5-minute cartoon. I couldn't even find a picture of the rat on frickin' Google, man. I do not think the rat was serious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No rat. No Queen Elizabeth. I'm sorry. Look. I used my judgment. I used my position as a judge, as justice of the court to its fullest extent. I listened to the opinions of the masses. And that's what matters. Okay? I think it's a good judgment. I think it's a good judgment. For some reason, I'm really nauseated. Let me grab a ginger candy. The judge is tired after a hard day of judging women on Women's History Month. Let me get a ginger candy. Alright, the judge's soul has returned to their body. So... are there some on the bottom list that aren't duplicates? I don't think so. If they're not in the list, I deemed them too jokey, or you submitted too many. But if you submitted like a bunch of them, I tried to put 3 of yours on the list. But if you submitted a shitload, hey. You gotta have some restraints. You gotta have some self-control. You can't be such a polygamist, such a Mormon, okay? It looks like there's images that aren't already on the list. No, I think these are all on the list. These are just like duplicate images. Alright, jury. Immersion done with. How did you guys like this stream? Was it fun? Was it worth pushing it back like a week and a day? So many wives blessed. It was a lot of fun. It was quite fun. The only thing you disagree with is the top replacement. Well, it is just your opinion as a jury. I am the executioner. Good stream, was engaging, very fun. Great courtroom drawing, thank you. Thank you. Very creative. To be fair, the judge was feeling a little nauseated halfway through, but the judge tried to keep the energy up. You like these kind of streams? Also got 2 out of 2 S tiers. Nice. That means you have good taste, because if you have the same taste as me, that means it's good. Very short. Yeah. We could have done more waifus, but I'm glad we didn't, because tummy feeling crazy. How will we get them all pregnant? Testosterone injections, I guess. Avoid the microplastics, please. We need the sperm count at 100,000. I don't know how much sperm is in a nut. You had Kurisu and Motoko? Okay, that's good then. Because I was gonna submit Makise. If no one else had done it. Yeah, who are our S tiers? Ooh, wait, let me see Julia's. I know some of these people. Isabella Valentine from Soul Calibur 4. Veronica from New Vegas. Marceline, the Vampire Queen from Adventure Time. Oh, Marceline would be S tier. Finico from Edgretzico. Finico would be S tier. Finico's really cool. My preferred Soul Calibur waifu. I mean, I played Cassandra the most, I guess, but... Need more space for this chart because it's super hard to read the tiers. Yeah. Let me make it really big for you guys. For the end of the stream, if you would like to take a screenshot or whatever. But, yeah. I didn't plan it as well as I would have liked to. So, if we do something like this again, I'll draw a... like little blackboard or a whiteboard, and then we'll put the tier list inside of that blackboard or whiteboard, or like on the wall. Well, courtrooms have like TVs mounted on the wall, right? So maybe I would draw a TV for the wall, and then we could put the tier list as the TV screen. Yeah. You can save the tier list as an image. The images, also if we do this again, I will make sure the images are not cropped so weird. I don't know why it like cropped all the bottom half of these people. It's very weird. So yeah, next time if we do another courtroom tier list like this, I'll have a TV on the wall. We can put the tier list on there and make sure it's big enough, and I'll make sure the images are cropped properly. Himbo tier list next. I don't know how popular like men only would be, since I feel like a lot of the Hellgang are straight dudes. So I don't know how many submissions we would get if I asked for only men. I probably need to match the images to pixel height. Yeah, I'll try to do like just the faces next time. You feel like half of chat are girls? It's possible. It's possible. I'm just judging it based on the submissions I got. I got a lot of women, but to be fair, I did ask for women at first. You know, a good husband though when you see one. Yeah. A lot of guys like, I don't know, like Solid Snake, right? He's lovable. Stopped at an ATM so you can watch. We're probably almost done. We're just discussing the future tier list kind of streams. Raiden? Yeah, Raiden. He's super popular with dudes. Biker mice from Mars have to get on the himbo list. Yes, rats. We'll put biker mice from Mars on the himbo list. Oh my god, Hobbit, thank you for joining the Hellgang. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. I know you're already a member before, but welcome. Welcome again. Instead of tier lists, you could do categories like best to get wasted with. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Reagan Arataka from Mob Psycho. I don't know who that is. Let me see. Mob's mentor and boss. He is the greatest psychic of the 21st century. I need to watch Mob Psycho. I've heard good things about it. Oh, thank you for the gifted members, Hobbit. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Big thanks, big thanks. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The ginger candy is burning my throat. What do you guys want to do next for another tier list? We could do something more civilized. We could do like authors, books. I don't know. Unhinged stuff is pretty fun. Unhinged stuff is pretty fun. But, I mean, we could just like look through the tier lists. Games. Let's see what like the popular tier lists are to try to get some ideas before I go die. Furry but not in a relationship. Wait. You should have submitted furries for the tier list. You could have submitted so I mean Midna is kinda sorta a furry and the dog girl was kinda sort of a furry. I would not have considered the dog girl a furry unless I heard the information about her using a clicker. That's furry coded, man. That's furry coded. The standard Pokemon Smash or Pass. Oh, I don't know. I'm not that much of a freak. I feel like I would just pass all of them. Except like Mewtwo, right? Because Mewtwo has a human brain. I don't know. I feel like I would pass all of them. Oh, I've seen some VTubers do you spin a wheel and then you draw Pokemon from memory. That could be kind of fun, I think. Freak chat. The chat is a freak. Renamon. Renamon's a Digimon, right? Is Renamon, like... I think the Digimon, when they evolve to their final form... Digivolve, sorry. I think the Digimon, when they evolve to their final form, I think they're, like, human-level intelligence, unlike Pokemon. I think Pokemon stay stupid even when they evolve. Draw waifu from memory. I feel like women are easier to draw from memory than freaking weird-ass fake animals. Weird-ass fake animals. You didn't even know the stream was happening? Radicus! Shame. You're getting a piss bomb thrown on you. Shame, shame. Digimon can consent? Yeah. I mean, I guess like Pokemon can't except Mewtwo and Meowth, and I guess Mew and all legendaries probably. Well, I feel like some Pokemon legendaries are just big, giant, basically like immortal whales, right? They're very, very old, but they don't really have human level intelligence. A hear me out list. I don't know, you kinda gotta lie for those. You gotta kinda like be silly for the clickbait. I don't know if I got that dog in me. I could try. I feel like if I would give in and be like, I don't want to fuck Gardevoir, I'm just fucking with you guys, it was a joke. I feel like for a hear me out tier list, I would just like immediately cave and be like, I'm full of shit, I'm lying, I'm just pretending. I don't know if I can do it. Let's see, tier maker. What the hell are these categories, man? Clash Royale, Cookie Run, Fast Food tier list. Oh god. Fast food tier list is like so American. League of Legends. Ooh, League of Legends. Most fuckable League heroes. Smash or pass League of Legends. Jeez. This is a lot of categories. Why are there so many categories for this? Gasm, Daddy / Mommy. Oh god. Ooh. Smash. Plus? Smash. Pass. Zoophilia. Ew. Too many categories, delete some? Yeah, this is a lot of categories. Yeah, where's the gripper tier list? Where am I gonna put Briar? This is easy, we do this fast. Ari, Smash Plus. Akshan, ew. He pisses me off. Akali, Smash Plus. Amumu, ew. He pisses me off. Annie, ew. Aphelios, ew. Ash, Gasm. Bard, ew. Brand, ew. Caitlyn, Smash Plus. I'm not doing this, but it's a lot of heroes. It's a lot of heroes. It's good the zoo is so far low. But yeah, I mean, if zoophilia was like really high, that would be an issue, right? What other tier lists they have here? Pokemon video. What are the anime and manga ones? Anime tier list, 300 plus anime. Oh my god. I guess we could do an anime tier list next time. We could do like a weekly tier list just because they're fun, laid back yap streams. If you guys want, they might be. They're kind of like low. Like there's not a lot of effort put into tier lists, but they're fun yap streams. It's not any like less effort than playing a game, I guess. Songs tier list. Yeah, that could be possible. That could be possible. Waifu tier list 1200 plus. Jeez, that's like every woman ever from every anime. Weekly self-report streams. What is that? Self-report. It's not the tier list that's fun, it's the community involvement that's fun. That's true. It's the yap that's fun. Cause like an anime tier list is fun because it gives us a bunch of... It gives us like stuff to talk about. Like, oh, you're putting ReZero in S tier. Oh, I love ReZero, blah blah blah, but I think a better isekai is Spider Girl, blah blah blah, you know? Tier lists are like a fun talking point. Tier lists are like a fun talking point. Death Parade my goat? Yeah, Death Parade's awesome. Is there one that's... Can we just have like 100 anime? 300's a lot. Anime and manga quizzes. Guess the long-haired anime guy. What? What do you mean guess? I'm just supposed to... I don't know who this is. It looks like his name is Jinshi? Holy shit. From the Apothecary Diet. Oh, that's fucking Jiraiya. Come on, gimme. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is the author Osamu Dazai. Oh shit. Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. Himura Kenshin. Yeah. Give us the join code. Oh wait, is there like a multiplayer? This guy looks like his name is Cavendish. Oh fuck. Kahoot stream? That's not a boy. What is Kahoot? Trivia creator. Can I like move my frick? I can't even see. Let me move my shits. I can't see. What? Kahoot would be fire. I don't know what that is. Can you guys tell me what it is? Because I can't Google anything. Well, I'll just look it up on my phone. Let me see. Kahoot. Oh, Kahoot's that like trivia game that you play at school, huh? It's a trivia thingy. Guess the anime from a bad description. It's like a multiple choice trivia. Yeah, I remember playing that in biology class, actually. I always had an advantage because I'm the fastest clicker. Guess the anime from a bad description. What? A quiz to see if you can guess the anime by a bad description. Okay. A boy has his family murdered and then joins the fire department seeking revenge. I mean, there's not that many firefighting anime. I don't remember what this was called, though. What? Wait, do I just like... Obviously... Huh? Okay, this one's lame. This one sucks. Who made this? A child, I guess? Trivia creator. Who even made that? Alright, well, you know, maybe we just play stupid quizzes and stuff one day. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for like fun tier lists or stream ideas, you're welcome to post them in the Discord. I will take your opinion. Yes. I think I'm gonna go warm up the rest of my burger and eat upon it. Thank you everyone for being a fantastic, great jury. We all stayed chill. No one got hostile. No one fought over each other's waifus. Hope you guys had fun. I will be back later this week. What are we gonna do? Oh, I promised we'd play Getting Over It. So We'll have a suffering stream this week. And I had other plans, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, RimWorld. Anomaly. Anomaly. We'll play that too. Anomaly. Am I going for the victory and getting over it? I mean, ideally, I would like to be victorious, but I don't know how fun that would be to watch. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, good night, everyone. I'll make thumbnails and schedule the streams and blah 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 later after I go eat and play Eugenics. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. Think about all the waifus while you sleep, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm dying. It's hard being a judge. It's a lot of brain power. It's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility. Good night, gang. Bye-bye. Helga says bye-bye. See y'all later this week. Bye. Bye-bye. Beat Scavel. The court is now out of session. Get on out of here. Bailiff, Hellgoat, escort them out. Oh god, he's wrapping up the piss bombs. He's wrapping up the piss bombs, guys. Hellgoat's wrapping up the piss bombs. You guys better get out of here. You're about to get real yellow real fast. Good night. Bye. Bye-bye.